4. Area music foiling our plans again. Oh wait, no, is this Oliver just playing? Yeah. Never mind, that was neat.
やれやれ、騒がしいな。せっかくの愛する人とのひとときを邪魔しないでほしいものだが。
Hey, Sherazard Arner.
運命の輪、状況が動き出した。そろそろ頃合いかしら。
ああ、ここに缶詰にされてそろそろ10日。いい加減飽きてきたところさ。しかし我が人生ながら波乱万丈だね。せっかくのハネムーン、たった1週間でハイジャックの浮き目に遭うとは。
Oh, they use the English word.
また落とされるのかと肝が冷えたものだよ。
笑い事じゃないっての。ま、あんたの悪運の強さも相変わらずだったみたいだけどね。
工房からブリッジにつながる緊急回線。開発段階で仕込んでおいたものがまさかこんな形で役立つとはね。
Well, that's convenient.
数分後に例の装置の元に到着します。
うろたえるな。風の牽制を守りにつかせている。帝都の同志たちが情報を漏らしさえしなければ。とにかく人員の収容を急ぎたまえ。王子が支柱にある以上計画に支障はない。はっ。
帝都の同志か。やっぱりこれって。
まあ、少し前にリーン君たちに捕らえられたという。ようやく背景も見えてきた。そろそろ動き出すとしようか。
動力銃、そんなところに仕込んでたのね。
少し前にティータ君に協力してもらってね。
But you made it like a secret compartment for it?
演奏に悪影響が出ないよう調整するのが実に大変だったよ。
やれやれ、あの子も士官学院で忙しいでしょうに。エステルにヨシュア、アガットたちも。
Why did they let him keep the fucking loot?
ああ、だが今は信じて僕たちなりに動くだけさ。シュラ君、
I'm surprised. I guess the ship never had like a... What's the word I'm looking for? Bilge, I think? What is the word for a prison inside a ship?
さすがの僕もこの状況で2人守りながらは骨が折れそうだしね。
わかった。
When he said 2 of you. For a second I thought there was someone else in the conversation, but the 2 of you? What are the 2 of you? Her and her tits or something? Come on, Oliver. Men have been stationed on each floor. Like the captain said, there's no getting in the way of our plan anymore. As long as we leverage our hostages right, things in the capital will. Ready to burst your bubble, boys, but I don't think that's going to pan out. Prince Oliver, shoot them first. You do realize I designed this ship, right? Now, if you'll excuse us, it's about time we made our daring escape. The curtain rises for us and falls for you. Bang, bang. Down. I actually have to do... I actually have to fight. So, what do we have here? Why? This is not worth it. Or, do I have any way to get BP? I do not. I'm not gonna use it then. Oh, and I also need to... They don't give me battle scopes. I guess you're not supposed to get these guys.
安らかに生きたまえ
Damn.
僕の番だね
I just want to keep blasting them.
お任せあれ安らかに生きたまえああそうお任せあれ僕の番だね安らかに生きたまえ
Oh, come
僕
on.
の番だね
No nightmare for me. Man, maybe I should have used the order. Screw it, why not?
お任せあれ
He's forced my hand, I tell you.
それ酔いしれたかな
Phew, I'm not as sharp as I used to be, but I've still got it, baby. I suppose we can call your rehab a success. That being said, I don't think we should just go knocking on our enemy's front door. Indeed, time to follow in Joshua's and Fee's footsteps and get stealthy. First, we have to find where the crew is being held. What's this? Obtain 2F card key. A key to unlock the elevator, eh? Looks like we can go up a level. Then let's move. Carefully. Okay. Man, I was kind of hoping I would be able to play offline on the Reverie mode. If I quit here. But I think I'm going to try going further a bit more. I can't buy battle scopes? Okay, here. And I don't have anything. Okay. In that case, let's just save for a bit. Is there really nothing around here? Let me just check around to make sure I'm not leaving behind any treasure chests. There are, after all, a couple rooms just hanging out back here. Any treasure? Treasure? Really? How disappointing. Please turn around. Turn around. My friend? Oh, also, did I not fucking heal? Where's the elevator? Help. You guys suck. He does keep calling people kittens. Prince Oliver, what are you doing here? Sorry, gentlemen, but I have no time to chat. Oh, looks like I actually have everything on them. So I'm just gonna murder you if you don't mind. Or actually, still no Requiem shot. That is perfect, and now I have free arts. Please stop shooting me, man. Oh, that 10%.
お任せあれ。安らかに。お任せあれ。響け。僕の番だね。アークスク。ああ。ああ。そんな。酔いしれたかな。
It's a good thing we caught them off duty. That wasn't hard to manage. That's the spirit. Let's keep up the pace. RP increased by 2. Okay, good thing we did that. Really? They took over the ship but didn't stash any treasure chests around here? Feels bad, man. Huh. Might be worth it. Do I get EP charge again, or... I'm being stingy about using items when I shouldn't be. Wait, I can sense someone on the other side. So there is. As good an opportunity for an ambush as any. Do you have any idea what you're doing? You don't have to do this. I'm sure the prince would forgive you if you just... Silence! We love war! Who goes there? I'll go take a look. Hey, who's out there? Hmm? Weapon ready. What the? Yeah! It's him! How do we come in? Were there multiple doors? Your Highness, you're right. How do you like our little bait and switch, hmm? Even the Phantom Thief couldn't pull it off any better. Save the cockiness for after the fight. You've got work to do, Oliver. I'm on it. I have no MP. Concern. Okay, I'm gonna have to start using items. Ow. Ow. Help. That's convenient. I'm getting kind of lucky with the effects on these fights. Can I get Shara in the party now? This is kind of rough. Obtained third floor card key. I'm so happy to see you and Lady Shara are all right, Prince Oliver. Could you please nod? I swear I'm never going to get used to this lady stuff. Still, it's good to see everyone here is unharmed. My apologies for getting you all wrapped up in this. You shouldn't be the one apologizing, Your Highness. We were supposed to protect you, but now you're the one saving us. How can we ever look Lieutenant Colonel Vander in the eyes after he entrusted us with your safety? Come now, I was the one who instructed him not to come. More importantly, it's too soon to breathe easy. We're still in quite the pinch. We'll have to pick our spots carefully if we're...
緊急事態発生広域ステルス装置の解除を確認手段確認至急状況を確認せよ繰り返す
これは
Good timing.
よくわからないが
You sure read it in the
チャン
cards.
ス到来のようだ。
おかげで計画を大幅に早める羽目になってしまったが致し方あるまいカレイジャス数は今や我らの手にある王子殿下の命が惜しくば投降したまえいやその必要はないの
この声は
When did he get in the intercom?
殿下ですね。
やあリーン君、7組メンバーにミュラーやオーレリア将軍まで来ているようだね。僕たちは今カレイジャス2内部にいる。シェラ君も乗組員たちも全員無事さ。
予定と違って刺激的なハネムーンを過ごす羽目にはなってるけど
They gotta have to do a do-over.
シェラザードさんたく二人とも元気そうじゃない
ご自分で動き出されたか。あの方らしいといえばらしいが。
どうなっている
2階の端末室から回線に割り込まれた模様。乗組員たちもいつの間にか奪還されました。現在は甲板へと逃走中。
一刻も早く捕らえろ今王子たちに逃げられるわけには
Oh, damn.
そういうわけだ。なんとかこっちに増援に来られないかい？エマ君とミゼ君がいるなら、あるいは
エマ、いけるか？
この距離なら問題ありませんミゼさんサポートをはい
シュミット博士はひとまずこちらに残ってください。
言われるまでもない。とっとと行ってくるがいい。
あら翼よ我らをあの地へ
The music is going hard in the background, too.
いたぞ王子殿下、おとなしく投降を。
Oops, it's the whole party.
灰色の騎士、黄金の羅刹まで。
It's so bullshit.
遅くなりました。オリバルト殿下。皇族の方に銃を向ける不敬、バンダールのものとして見過ごせない。
Just magic them on the ship.
士官学生ごときが。
ついてそうそうすまないが、7組諸君。
Wait, when did our costumes
よろし
change?
く頼む。
Was it just for this cutscene?
行くぞ、みんな。
Not allowed to be outside of uniform.
バトルスタートですね
We've already analyzed all of these guys, right? Yes, thank goodness. In that case... Oh, we have... Oliver in the party.
僕の番だね。
It's time to keep Ixion vaulting them. Please attack Kurt. Not gonna attack Kurt? Damn.
逃しませんよ今です
いただき。
Oh. Sorry, that just got skipped so fast I couldn't use it.
深く。
They're gone, one already gone.
返した。よし。
Alright, it's time to hit him with the old green cold steel.
神道滅却。負
I don't even want to look at it.
けられない。みんなの ためにも。よし。
まだまだこれからだ。
まだ
Hang on, I think I might have missed a chance to get extra RP. Might have to redo this part.
みんな本当によく来てくれた。一通りの状況は把握しているつもりだ。七組諸君、オーレリア将軍、改めて礼を言わせてほしい。ありがとう。
Hope it comes after. It is our pleasure, Your Highness. We simply did our duty as subjects of the Empire. I agree, doubly so since so many of us are Thor's students and alumni. We're just glad to see that the two of you are in good health. Likewise, I feel terrible knowing how many people we must have worried. Used to be an A-rank bracer, and now here I am needing someone to come to my rescue. Oh, don't worry about that. After all your help in the war, I think you're owed a couple of good rescues. It isn't as though anyone could have seen a situation like this coming. The technology our enemies are using is on a level comparable to artifacts or magic. You speak of the device used to hide this ship, I presume. Is it true that it looked like a vast array of weapons from the outside? It is. I'm still having trouble believing that what we saw didn't actually exist. Or that the Calvarian tanks we had to fight against were remotely controlled from such a huge distance away. As the professor said, none of these things should be possible with our world's current level of technology. It appears that something beyond our wildest imaginations is at work here. It seems the failed coup in the capital was just the tip of the iceberg. I can only assume that the Supreme Leader was the one who gave them the technology to carry all of this out. It's not only the technology that bothers me, but how aggressively this is all being done too. These people seem to care only about their goal, not Nord, not the Empire, not even themselves. I suppose that's merely a testament to how blinded they have become. The 23rd Armored Division was just one of the many being reorganized or dismantled as part of the demilitarization effort. A fact that I'm sure was used to manipulate them into taking part in this. He keeps thinking back to these jobbers. Either way, we've done what we originally set out to do. Now we just need to stop the Armored Division from causing any more harm. That's right, bring peace to Nord once more. Please everyone, grant me your aid. Of course. Colonel Dalton and the rest of the ringleaders should be on the bridge. The bridge is defended, of course, but I doubt our present company will have any trouble getting past them. You say that, but it looks like a lot of the crew members are exhausted or injured. We can't afford to take them with us, or the unarmored Sherazard, for that matter. It would be too dangerous. Then allow me to escort them all to safety. Ah, there goes Aurelia. If all goes well, that may let us divide the enemy's forces too. So we've got ourselves a plan. Knowing the wounded are in your capable hands will allow us to fight without worry. I hate to be a burden, but I suppose I have no choice this time. But I can still support you with remote orders, if you need them. Be careful out there, Olivier. But of course, I'll have plenty of capable friends at my side. You need not fret for me, my darling. Everyone's marching orders are in place. Aurelia led Sherazard and the crew away to safety. After seeing them off, the remaining members began their operation to recover the courageous two.
さあ、改めてブリッジを目指すわよ。
3階のカードキーは僕が手に入れている。このままエレベーターに向かおうか。
了解です。
These two go to the same place, right? Also, we can actually go to the Reverie corridor now. Well, let's end this section. Would it be possible that there's a treasure chest back there? No. Okay, I'm just making sure that there. Sorry, I'm making sure that there aren't any treasure chests around or little extra treasure stars telling us, hey, there's an enemy you missed here. I'm also gonna. Actually, let's do this. Can I mess around with Olivier's stuff? Nope. That's fixed. Pretty sure we've looked this way, right? Yeah, okay. Just working our way up, one floor at a time. I got little stars. Let's kill them. How have they already broken through? What are the guards even doing? Camping like you're about to be. No, we still have this. Let's just go in then. Now, let's say we already have everyone.
私の番ですね。暗きお願いし
僕の番だな。
She has like a phone effect on her. There we go. That was easy. So much for that plan they had. We're running out of time. We should hurry. Extra RP.
しかしオリバルト殿下も相変わらずの銃の腕前ですね。
いやいや、僕の銃さばきなんてお飾りみたいなものさ。隠密行動でなければ君たちの後ろからリュートで応援していたいのだが。
いや、できれば静かにしていただけると。
No time to go to the showers. I guess having a good time in the lounge. Oh, I didn't realize I had enough for that. More CP. You know I love it. They made themselves at home by the looks of it. Inside Imperial family property, no less. I can't say it warms my heart to see a place I hold so dear trampled on like this. It hardly matters now, though. Our focus needs to be on putting a stop to this. Of course. Extra RP. This should be like the training room? Was they were hanging out here too. Man, I hope they give us like win for real because their order is kind of crazy. I feel like it's not always what you want, but it's like better than Kia. Like just a huge increase in CP. Plus 80% critical? Crazy. I actually don't think I've seen this one. Oh, you've got lightsabers now. 2 double lightsabers. This is the skill we got from doing the trial, right? In that Reverie mode. Pretty cool. Obtain fourth floor card key. We need more save files. Just keep building them up.
ついにここまで来てしまったかと。オーレリア将軍は離脱したようだね。ならば好都合だ。
Whatever you say, man.
宿場全員武器を捨てて投降したまえ。
それはこちらのセリフだ。 そちらの目論見はすでに分かっている。テータがクーデター犯たちと同じ目的で動いているということも。
彼らが逮捕されたのもすでに知っているはずです。なのに懲りずにこの地で陰謀めいた画策をしようとしている。
まさか本気でクーデターなんて成功するとでも思っているの？
ああ、もちろんだとも。ルーファス新総統閣下と共にならば、先の大戦で帝国がニックキ共和国を下した先に成し遂げたであろう大陸の統一と高級平和、その好機を自ら手放し、いやしくも敵国におもねり、国民の血であがなわれた兵器をいとも簡単に廃棄する。誤った道を歩み始めた帝国にもはや未来はない。彼と共に行く。ただ一つの道を除いては。
ただ一つの道？
あなたですよ、オリバルト王子。皇太子殿下が行方知れずとなった今、もはや隠居同然の皇帝陛下
A mere puppet, huh?
傀儡に等しき皇女殿下でもなく、この赤き翼と共に鮮烈な復活を果たし、今も帝国の復興に尽力し、成果を上げてき
And
たあなた。
what, you want to convince him by kidnapping him during his honeymoon and threatening to use him as a hostage?
この官が共に新総統閣下に下れば、帝国民の多くは統一国に賛同するでしょう。
Like, even if he agreed with you, why would he work with you?
統一が成し遂げられた暁には、帝国は再び大陸の中心としての地位を揺るがるものとするはず。その先にこそ大陸の
He's so happy when he says it. The white people smile.
皇族への不敬の言葉の数々、いやそれ以前に呆れてものも言えないな。そんな妄想であなた方は王子殿下夫妻をテロリストに差し出そうとしたのか。挙句ノルドに火種を持ち込み、あの大戦を再開させようとしている。到底許せるものではないな。
小さい、実に小さいな。我々が新総統閣下が見ているものは、もはや帝国だけではない、大陸の未来なのだよ。
There's like a weird little. Oh no, the stink lance come.
ましてはこのような辺境がどうなろう。
I was saying there's like a weird little artifacting on his shoulder.
それがわからないのだね。
But I guess it doesn't really matter now when he's got the stink.
まがまがしい霊力の気配も感じます。おそらくクロスベルの人々を洗脳したという。ですがあくまで歪んだ末に盲目的なまでの欺瞞にたどり着いたのでしょう。
そんな心の隙間を利用されてしまったわけか。
They love war.
だがそれでは前に進めない。
なんだと？
あの大戦とそれをめぐる戦いの中で多くの大切なものが失われた。徴兵によって傷つき倒れた人々、国家総動員法にすり減らされた財産。私も一度は赤き翼を失い、帝国の未来を託そうとした弟も去っていってしまった。
殿下。
だが失ったからこそ得られたものだってあるはずだ。新たな赤き翼、国境の隔たりを越えた仲間たち、愛すべき人に時代を担う新しい命。弟にしても過ちから逃げるだけではない。前に進むためにその道を選んだと信じている。そうやって失ったものと向き合い、次へとつなげていくことができれば、少なくとも真の意味で失ってしまうことはないはずだ。
王子殿下。
それすらもできぬほど君たちが歪んでしまったというのならば、ここで君たちを止めてみせよう。曲がりなりにも皇族の端くれとして。
やれるものならやってみるがいい。
7組総員、王子殿下を全力でサポートするぞ。
That was a good speech. I don't expect this to be a good fight though. Colonel Dalton. What's he got? It was gonna treat it like every other encounter on the ship. I'm scared I will kill him. Oh, he's trying to heal everyone. Well, who cares? Can I just blow him up with everyone? Should I? Probably not a good idea. I kind of still want to do it. Let's get these two out. Yeah, I don't care what you have to say. Oops, aren't you glad you healed your spell? Oh shit, Cross Crusade. So your status ailment? Bakana! He just got fucking murdered. How could it be? It's impossible, damn you! Wait, you're not getting away. It's over for you, Colonel Dalton. You're going to tell us everything you know, now. I'm not telling you anything, and this is not over. Surround the Courageous too. Yes, sir, blow us up. Airships? Were they standing by this whole time? Damn it, now I know why there were surprisingly few people aboard. Ha 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 ha, now who has the upper hand? You might be strong, but you don't stand a chance against an entire armored division. This does look bad. Don't give up even if— oh, that was too fast. What? We're under attack? Do they not care that their fellow soldiers are on board? Just what is happening? Isn't you? Uh-oh. Don't tell me they didn't even have control over their own tanks. Since when do we have a force field? I forget. Well, that's convenient. Dalton is still in there. I've deployed a shield for now. Well, that's enough as a temporary measure, but that won't work forever. So what's going on here? Wait, did the Supreme Leader intend for this to happen from the very beginning? Just throw him in the brig. That's the word. Do we have a brig? We need to get a brig. This is bad. We won't be able to resist a concentrated attack from this many tanks for very long. Oh, is that Vander? Mueller? Anyway. I wonder if we get to keep the Courageous. Oh, is that Aurelia?
覇者牽制の剣改めて見せてもらおう。
もはや帝国最強の域にある妹弟子に見せるほどの剣ではないが、背中は任せた。一気に切り抜けるとしよう。
Mueller and Aurelia basically wiped off the whole army. They then took to the air, recovered Mueller and Aurelia, and headed to the Balclutha? Is that a ship's name? I forget what that even is. Before enemy reinforcements could arrive. Aurelia did mention it earlier. I guess that's the end. Wow, what a scene. That's probably Musa's ship or something. I don't remember it. After restraining the 23rd Division, all whole like 10 members, they finally had a moment's rest. Before long, Professor Schmidt came to warn of another approaching crisis that he had observed from the watchtower. Another one? More of the Republic's weaponry is on the move? Indeed, I confirmed it as I was analyzing the projection device. Every one of their tanks and airships at the base started acting independently. It was chaos from there. Most of these left to gather at northeastern border. The 23rd Armored Division's tanks, airships, and soldats have started doing the same thing. Forces hidden throughout the highlands started convening at Standard Gate after they had attacked the Courageous too. There can only be one possible reason for this remotely operated show. They're planning to stage a skirmish between the two armies much bigger than the one earlier, and use it as an excuse to restart the war. This can't be happening. But something doesn't seem right here. Starting the war was the 23rd Armored Division's goal, not the Supreme Leader's. I agree. I think it's safe to assume that he is involved in all this, but what's happening here doesn't seem to logically connect with him taking over Crossbell and starting a united nation. I honestly don't think I'd put anything past him at this point. We just don't have enough information to say for sure what's going on right now. If only I had my artifact, that would make it easier to communicate with those not currently with us. Oh, who took it? The sonorous seashell would be very useful here. Do you suppose the Supreme Leader has hold of it now? If anything, I'd imagine they were more interested in that. Than Oliver or the Courageous too. It appears the division wasn't informed of what happened to it after the Defense Force seized it either. It sounds like we were just being used to camouflage their true intentions, which just makes this all the more infuriating or frustrating. I feel terrible for not being able to keep it safe after the Church was good enough to turn a blind eye to me having it. You can't blame yourself for this, Your Highness. Let's turn it to being taken into a positive. We know the seashell makes it possible to communicate over any distance. If we assume it's being used to help control weaponry remotely, our mysteries suddenly aren't quite so mysterious. Quite. That would certainly explain how they can remotely control even the tanks from Calvart's base. I would assume they are using a device somewhere in the Highlands. If so, then our next move is clear. Yeah, we need to find the remote control device behind this and destroy it. That's the only way we can prevent the situation from getting any worse.
分かっているのか。自分たちがどれだけ危険なことを言っているのか。
今にも戦争が始まるかもしれないんでしょ。
でも兄さん、今回のことは他でもない。集落に生きる僕たち自身の問題だよ。あの内戦の時みたいにただ頼って守られるだけじゃダメなんだ。リリや母さん、そしてシャル、大切なものは自分の手で守らなくちゃ。
トーマ、お兄ちゃん、お姉ちゃん。怖いけど。
Didn't say anything.
きっとガイウスお兄ちゃんや皆さんの力になれるはずです。 どうか遠慮なく役立ててください。
本当に大きくなったな。
ええ、私たちまで誇らしくなるくらいに。
分かった。二人とも確かに今は一人でも多くの手が必要だ。ただし約束してくれ。絶対に無理だけはしないと。
はい。
Well, now that that's settled, we need to start deciding who's going to do what. Those tanks could start attacking at any time. At least some of us are going to need to be ready to stop them. I agree. Time is of the essence. Let's get to work. The group hustled to form a plan in the short time before the armies were estimated to begin their assault. Eventually, they came up with one that accounted for everyone and put their individual strengths to use. Then... I guess they got guards for the kids. Let's wait inside, honey. Alright, we're good to go. Operation preparations are complete. Report on your individual statuses. I'm in position in the Southern Highlands. The Courageous 2 is also in position. It's almost time. Is everyone in the Northeast ready? Yes, we're also in position. I'm not quite sure what they're doing, to be honest. What are they waiting for? Are they just going to intercept the armies or something? While the others search for stuff? Gaius, Emma, can you get us started? Of course. Oh, they got the Merkava. That's definitely the most suspicious spot in the Southern Highlands. Thinking about it, we should have pressed harder when we were told that the area was sealed off because of fallen rocks. I wonder if that line is there if you don't... Oh god, the model is kind of freaking out. I wonder if that line would have been there if we hadn't gone back. My brother investigated the ancient quarry in the Lake Lacrima the other day. There are only so many places in Nord to conceal something like this. Look at them freaking out. This poor horse. I wonder if that is visible in the recording. Because they're actually just popping out of place. This looks fine. It was just the horses. Oh, they sure are going to intercept both armies. There goes Kurt. He's survey tanking the tanks.
シュミット博士。
こちらでも動力波を特定した。装置はそこで間違いあるまい。
Oh, it's the same one.
あの人は対象物は見つかった。
I thought they just started making clones.
集落のみんなの
A bunch of them.
装置は俺が絶対に止めてみせる。
Can you imagine a fucking army of Ariuses? I mean, why don't they?
頑張ってくださいリーンさん。風と女神の加護。
Didn't Sarah and the girl find something though? What happened there? Oh, this is the intro fight.
アリオスさんの偽物。その技は確かに牽制の域にある。だがこれ以上本物の彼と八王の剣を貶めさせはしない。八王一刀流、七の型オーデン、リーン・シュバルツァー、牽制の名を授かった身として今度こそ引導を渡させてもらう。
シュバルさあ、我が剣の前に散れ、シュバルツァー。
I can't tell what he's saying. Oh well. He really doesn't do much damage right now, does he? Oh. Almost forgot. Man, he gets many turns. I might die. Oops, I'm good. I'm good now. Maybe I should swap to this. He's doing a concerning amount of damage. That was funny, was fed up. Let's not give you that turn. No, that was easy. A 1v1. Oh, he's got a fucking Super Saiyan 2 aura right now? You're kidding me. This is what the SSS was dealing with?
Kusa. 頭では分かっているのに。真相と彼らは一体。今はそんな場合じゃないか。
Good job ending the fight right on top of it.
装置の確保に成功しました。
遅いわ。とっとと映像を送るがいい。監視塔の装置と基本構造は似ているようだな。すぐに解除に取り掛かる。言う通りの手順で操作しろ。
了解です。
Schmidt IT. What about Sarah and the kid? I'm concerned.
物足りぬな。だがこれで。
なんとか間に合ったか。
オリバルド殿下、遠隔操作装置は停止させました。各地の状況は？
北東部共和国側の全兵器の停止を確認。
南部帝国兵器軍もしかり完全に沈黙した。
作戦成功だ。みんなよくやってくれた。
やりましたね。
よかった。
I don't know why they... Wait, why did they add like a slash? Thank God. They were all just screaming. Where's Sarah though?
どうしたんだい、ミゼ君。
いえ、何か妙に引っかかる。
Yeah, where's Sarah though?
引っかかる？
Everyone forgot about
す
Sarah.
みません。喉まで出かかってはいるのですが、でもこれは。
他でもない。
Everyone here is aware that you can read the script whenever you want.
話してみてもらえるかい。考えがまとまってなくてもいい。
He's trying very hard to say it without spoiling people.
先日帝都で逮捕されたクーデター犯、そして第23機甲師団。あまりにずさんだった帝都の計画に戦車を遠隔操作して対戦再開を狙うという強引で稚拙なやり方。どうにも不自然に思えるんです。あの新総統がそんな計画を進めたことに。
一連の事件の裏にいるのはもはや間違いない。だが
それだけにということか。
彼は再独立から今まで恐ろしく合理的で不気味なほど最善手しか打ってきていません。偽物である疑いは強いですが、むしろ本物のルーファス・アルバレア公使以上に。ならば利用された軍内部の人間たちは単なる捨て駒、むしろ捨てた方が都合のいい駒だったと考えるのが自然なのかもしれません。
待ちたまえ、ミゼ君。もし君の推測通りだとすると、今回の結果すら新総統の手のひらの上だったということにならないかね。
Just want to like disarm the Empire?
バカな、そんなことが。
Oh no, Moose is reading the script again. Someone stop her.
一点足りない。この盤面を完璧にするための最後の一手はまだ打たれていません。
なんだって？
ミューゼ、それは一体。
装置は停止。もはや戦車の遠隔操作はできない。状況的に予備の存在はありえない。却下。一連の事件がただの誘導だとすれば、新総統の目的は別にあるはず。現時点で考えられる可能性は大小含めて19通り。
I like that they're having a
却下却下。どれも違う。
moment of her actually reasoning this shit out.
たった一手でこの状況を完成させるその方法は。リーンたち、王子殿下。
And everyone forgot about Sarah until now.
サラ教官。
どうしたんだい？随分慌てているようだが。
赤中軍で最悪の代物が姿を現しました。全員今すぐ避難しなさい。列車砲が発射されるわ。
列車砲？どういうことですか？
監視塔にあったステルス装置がこちらにもあってね。 遠隔操作が止まった瞬間に解除されて、そのまま自動で発射準備を始めたわ。それもなぜか照準が集落に定められているみたいで。
Why?
まさか装置の停止に連動して起動するように。
What's the point of that?
間違いありません。おそらくこれこそが。ですがどうして集落
There's just two people there.
あそこにはまだ。
サラ教官、なんとか止められませんか？
操作室が完全にロックされているわ。私じゃ開けられそうにない。カウントダウンが始まっている。すぐに集落のみんなを避難させないと。
今トーマくんが急いで馬を準備してくれてるけど。
80リジュ砲弾の爆風、今から逃げ切るのは不可能だな。
そんな。リリー、お母さん。
Are they actually going to kill characters like this?
おのおの方、とにかく今は最善を尽くすがいい。
I still don't understand the point of it. Like, who does that serve?
ダメだ、間に合わない。このままじゃ集落のみんなが。もうできることはないのか。あいつがいてくれれば、この手が届きさえすれば、俺に力さえあれば。
Oh, what is this bullshit? The power in my left eye is leaking out. Valimore? Excuse me? What? And now you're making shit up. God, the scene.
ごめんなさい。あなた。
Man, they really spoiled all of them in the intro cutscene, huh? Grace with the same reaction as me. Eh? They really used all
一体何が起きて。
all the animation budget.
シュバルツァ
Celine? Wait, is that Valimore?
白亜の騎士人形だと。
あの姿、まるで。
Looks kind of evil. Uh-oh. Not allowed to have an airship. Nothing personnel kit. Not a single airship.
落ち着くがいい。
あなたは。
Sight, what are you doing here?
術でサポートする。冷静に対処せえ。王子よ。
魔女殿。
不時着する。総員備えるがいい。
Never mind, I'm glad I left this one for last.
冗談きついわよ。
クルトさん、
艦長も大丈夫ですか？これ以上の好き勝手はさせません。
デク遊びも飽きたところ。相手にとって不
You
足
just throw Aurelia at it. Fuck it. She'll take care of it. Oh, he wants none of that. He took one look at Aurelia and it's like, nah. Not gonna deal with that.
リー、無事？
What the fuck is this mech that came out? Surfing S. That was so convenient.
シーダ、よかった。
Was that something that showed up in... Did that show up in an earlier game? Was that a test mech? I don't remember it at all.
でも何がなんだか。
And Miracle was right. Was there any foreshadowing for that? Beyond Reen having random headaches?
そちらもなんとか無事のようだね。
待ってよ、すぐに。
教官。
Now he's got the white hair again.
その髪と目は
And the eye? What?
よかった。みんな無事でまた会えて本当に。
Oh, it's another personality actually.
リー、どこか痛むんですか？
いや。
I actually didn't expect the power in the left eye to actually start leaking out.
どうしてこんなに悲しくて泣きたくなるくらい嬉しいんだろうな。
So the weird ogre power is another character? Straight up double personalities. Weird. Very weird. Could be interesting, but man, they just keep making Reen an anime cliche. They just double down harder and harder every time. Well, let's just not think too hard about it. It could be cool. Like he's an actual Chuny character, but unapologetically. Like unapologetically, like actually has those powers. Okay, so the thing is that I kind of want to leave the game in a part where we can actually play it. So... Okay. You know, let's keep going until we get to a point where we just go to the corridor or whatever. I want to do some stuff off screen, so let's continue with the Reen route.
Ah, 2年前の内戦時にもノルドの地に現れていたが。
Show me Reen's eyes right now.
ここ最近の霊脈異常に伴って再び出現したようでな。
I'm glad that you were.
これを使って駆けつけたというわけじゃ。
I'm glad you're here and not just only in the Reverie corridor. He looks like he's back to normal.
そうか。どうかよろしくお願いする。この事件を本当に解決するためにも。
任せるがよい。他のメンバーも各地の霊窟で合流できたみたい。いつでも行けるわよ。
これで新旧の7組が揃うのか。オリバルト殿下の結婚式以来ですね。
ああ、他にも助っ人が来てくれるようだが、レーファス総統の登場を皮切りとする一連の不可解な事件。 悲劇を繰り返さないためにも何としても食い止める必要があるだろう。行くとしよう。全ての手がかりが指し示す地、宿郷のクロスベルへ。
クワッドビアとは旅人、ファンタジーより尋ねられし小さき影。デモンストラと戯れる幻想郷への帰路を。
Man, how do they speak two sentences at once in different languages? That must be a real skill. It took over half a day for the Republican army to get the situation at their base under control and come to Nord's aid. They claimed to have no idea why their tanks and airships had started acting on their own. They were also clearly finding it hard to believe that all of the weapons slated to be destroyed could have just disappeared. We owe you our deepest thanks for helping to avoid the worst case scenario here. I'll admit, I never thought the day would come when I would feel gratitude towards the Ashen Chevalier. We're just glad that we were able to prevent a third party from igniting the flames of war all over again. Third party indeed. Understood. Our unit will be here shortly, it seems. We anticipate it will take several days to remove all of our weapons from the highlands, but it should prove doable. Until that is complete, our armies shall not interfere with one another in this region. Is this acceptable to you? Yes. We'll do all we can to make sure discussions between our governments go smoothly too. I certainly hope you succeed. Phew, I'm glad we could convince them to give us the benefit of the doubt. They clearly suspect Erebonian involvement, but can't dismiss the idea that this really was the United Nations' work either. Especially since they must know as well as we do that physically moving that many weapons in such a short time wouldn't be easy. I imagine they're still having trouble believing that His Highness the Prince was abducted too. I'm not surprised. I'm still having a hard time processing what happened, and we're directly involved. The sudden appearance of that white divine knight turned the situation in the Highlands on its head. In the end, it disappeared before anything could be ascertained about its origins or objectives. During the chaos, the devices in the watchtower on the giant statue, as well as the robotic Arios, vanished without a trace. This left us without so much as a single clue to work with. What the hell is happening? The Courageous 2 and Merkaba were also heavily damaged, not allowed to have ships. Fortunately, there were no injuries among the crews of both ships, but it was clear neither would fly again anytime soon. They went straight for them. Furthermore, we still have no Sonoros Seashell. The United Nations also continued to block all communications, preventing us from learning about the situation there. Unfortunately, that left us in the dark about the whereabouts and conditions of Alisa, Machias, and Toa. Well, we know what at least one of them is doing. The situation might have calmed, but we still haven't truly resolved anything. Your assistance would be a boon to us. Not that I intend to sit on my hands either. I'll be thinking of a way forward. I will see that they reach the capital safely. I'll be counting on you to do what you can on your end. Got room for a +1. I was dreading having to explain my way through the checkpoint. There was still a lot we needed to do in order to quell the chaos, but it was clear that sitting idly by was not an option. We knew we all needed to come together and plan our next move as soon as possible. That night, in the settlement, it's like Thoma walking up to Charles like, we'll bang, okay? You don't all need to stare at me like I'm going to faint at any moment. I'm fine now, honestly. The words I'm fine carry little weight coming from you. Hey, we got Laura and Fee. I couldn't agree more. We take our eyes off you for just a little while, and look what happens. You summon a weird mech, get your chuny eye powers again? I really think that you're blowing what happened out of proportion. Your hair goes white? We only worry because we care, Reen. I'm genuinely grateful that you saved the lives of my family. I really am. But we want to know what happened to you too, so if you know, please tell us. Seeing your hair and one of your eyes change color like that reminded me of half a year ago. It made me think of how you looked when the curse had almost taken you over. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck happened. We were able to confirm from Erin that the Great Twilight is completely over, so it should be impossible for what happened to Reen to be connected to it in any way, but... I'd like to believe that too, but what happened seems to be suggesting otherwise. The changes in your appearance are not the only unusual part of what happened either. You were able to summon a Panzer Soldat from far away, were you not? Was that just a regular Soldat? How do you even do that? It was one of the new ones from the branch campus's hangar, right? From the new generation developed by Macro. Okay. I thought it was still a Divine Knight. It's like, what the hell? They still haven't been formally deployed, but they're stronger than the current generation that's in use. The Turfing S was specifically developed for Rin and tuned to him, but that alone doesn't explain what happened. It's not meant to be able to teleport or cut railway gun shells in half. You'd normally only expect that kind of power from Divine Knights. I think the whole thing was BS if it wasn't coming from you. I still think the whole thing is BS, but okay. But speaking of Knights, what's this about something that looked like one showing up? We're all wondering the same thing. Hopefully we will know more when Roselia and the others finish their investigation. It's that girl. Have you managed to learn anything? I have a question for you, kiddo. Did you feel anything unusual other than the changes in your body when you saw that white contraption? Now that you mention it, I got a weird flashback. What is it, instructor? I'm not going to keep secrets. I'm just having trouble explaining what I felt in words. The second I saw it, all kinds of images and emotions came flooding into my head, all at once. I can't remember what specific images and emotions they were, though. Really. I believe it was some kind of resonance phenomenon. You and that 8th Divine Knight resonated with one another. What do you mean when you say they resonated? Now that you mention it, that thing did seem interested in Rin somehow. It appeared immediately after Rin used that strange power too. None of this makes any sense. That can't be a genuine Divine Knight. Calm down, I know very well what you're saying. I know that there were only supposed to be 7 Divine Knights, and that they have all vanished from this dimension. But the mana flowing throughout it and the marks it left in the spirit veins leave no room for doubt. We can hardly afford to ignore that coming from the Elder of the Kin of Fire. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Unfortunately, I haven't a clue what caused the resonance to happen. Perhaps it's because you're a former Awakener, or perhaps the cause lies elsewhere. But either way, this new Divine Knight will likely be our biggest clue yet in learning what we are facing. Since its existence is even more of an impossibility than the advanced technology we've seen and the changes in Rin's body. I'm still having trouble processing all this. I think at least I see what we need to be doing. Yeah, better to just do something than sit worrying about it. We need to find the answers we seek, then bring all of this to an end. That is all there is to it. But grandmother, what brings you to Norden in the first place? Oh, I haven't explained yet, have I? You didn't come here just to save our asses? I've been investigating something related to this case for a while now with a couple of helpers. I'll call them here now. Hey, the cat girl is back. So that's where I was gonna say that's where that saucer was. That's where Sight was all this time. Baka. I would have thought she'd be used to it by now, but it seems not. Sight, I wasn't expecting to see you here. You must be the SSS's police dog. You really can't talk, huh? Thank you again for coming to our aid yesterday. We would have been in real trouble without you. The SSS told us about you, how you're a holy beast charged with watching over the Septarium the way Roselia was. I'm kind of creeped out by his face a little bit.
このゼムリアの地と無関係というわけではない。その意味で、黄昏前後の動向、特に霊脈の歪みは注視していたのだが。
The reaction we sensed was strong enough to be called a singularity, but we were unable to piece together anything else. We've been combining our efforts to find out more ever since. Then yesterday it finally decided to step into the spotlight for us. So the Divine Knight. Is that like a weird combination of all the ones we lost, or... they just pop up for no reason? After our encounter, it appeared to set off in the direction of Crossbell. All roads lead to Crossbell, it seems. The distortion first appeared in Crossbell 2. Testimony from the 23rd Armored Division indicated that the vanished warships and railway guns were sent there too. Thus also where the Supreme Leader first appeared to sow the seeds of a new war. I'm sure Lloyd and the others are doing their best over there, but they shouldn't need to face this alone. I'm sure Lisa, Machias, and Toa would appreciate our help too. If we want to find out the truth and bring all of this to an end, I think we're going to have to go there ourselves. Count us in too. We can't turn a blind eye to this either. Oh, I wonder if the groups are actually going to start meeting up. All of our work related to the coup d'etat and the abduction are now finished. Yep, now we can finally dedicate ourselves to this. We should finally all be able to gather in one place. Guess I could tag along. We got so many characters. So how are we gonna get to Crossbell? The Ebon Defense Force has the whole border fortified. We won't be able to rely on my Merkaba or the Courageous 2 for a while either. But given the current situation, we may have another option. Indeed. Time to teleport. We'll have preparations of our own to make, so how does departing tomorrow afternoon suit everyone? If nothing else, we'll need to make our way to the nearest spirit shrine. Alright, let's go with that. I'll see everyone tomorrow in Crossbell.